so here recently, man, I don't know if you've seen Charleston White hits the internet again, man. He was on someone's podcast, DJUTV in Chicago, right? And basically, he was on there, man, and I ain't gonna lie to you, you know how Charleston White gets, man. He was going off. You know what I'm saying? He went left. I ain't gonna lie to you, he went ballistic. He started basically saying, fuck Duck Mama, you know what I'm saying? Fuck King Von family, fuck this, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Then he was like, fuck Chicago. And then, did you see the video?
No, sir.
Oh, hold on, let me put you on. Okay, so yeah, I just recently showed you the video with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? He's on the podcast.
No doubt.
Things like got out of hand. A lot of people was coming out saying, man, this was clickbait. This was rehearsed, probably, you know, like part of the program. I mean, just what's your thoughts on it, though? You know what I'm saying? Just looking at that.
Charleston was being Charleston. You understand me? When he in character, leave him alone.
Right.
I'm just saying, though.
Yeah.
I know niggas be wanting me to save him, I guess. You know, hear me, though, Diamond?
Yeah.
Watch this, though. I just looked at the video of Charleston and niggas from Chicago. When Charleston is in character, if I'm in the middle of a motherfucking story, Diamond don't cut me off. If he see me in the middle of something doing my thing, he let me go, you know. This is what we came for. This is what he do. If he gonna act a fool, act a fool. I understand what you're saying. Once you know what type of person you interviewing and what type of person you got in front of you, be ready for the content.
Yeah.
You seen the content before you got in there. You seen the content around the world. You seen the content with this. You seen the content with that. You seen the content with this. You went and set your camera up and what you want, different content? Yeah. When you start getting it, don't try to interrupt it because you know that's what come with that.
Yeah.
Or you shouldn't have brought your camera. What, you thought you gonna change the world with your camera? Nah, it don't work like that. That man was in character. That's what he do. Y'all should know. Tales from a Crip. I battled the blood one time. And I knew one thing before I got in the ring to battle this blood, we had to sign a contract to say that we won't promote no violence and we can take anything that the next person say and without promoting, you know, a destruction. Because the first thing that's number one priority is the security of the people that's in the club. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
If me and this guy get into it, it's gonna affect
everybody else
in the club.
Yeah.
You got Crips in the club, Bloods in the club, want to see this battle, they in here. If y'all trip, they trip, then guess what we got? A disaster. So, read the contract, tell me if you can agree with what's on the contract, sign it, and we can have a battle.
Yeah.
I'm glad we signed it. Things went according to plan, and it became one of the most viewed Crip and Blood battles ever.
Yeah.
Viewed in Texas, in the South. Crip and Blood, period. Them guys knew that Charleston was a clown. I ain't gonna say a clown. Them niggas knew that Eyeball would come out anytime, you know, doing Charleston's interview. Because anything I seen from the beginning, he was sitting there as calm. And then when Eyeball went to going in, shit. You know, Eyeball was making a statement, you know. I heard the nigga say, fuck Chicago, something, and then they heard the nigga say, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But Tales from a Crip, then, I gotta break this news right here on DIAMONDSTONETV. I'm rocking with Charleston on that one.
Right.
I'm rocking with him. Shout out to them niggas. What's them niggas called? What's they called?
Yeah, DJUTV.
DJU. It's on you now. The TV on you. You came for the interview, you got it. But let me give DJU a little word of advice. DJU, you came down here to Texas. You interviewed Charleston White, you interviewed me. I seen Charleston go off on you and it got gangster and shit, you know, because, you know, situation. I'd like to ask you a question, DJU. How it feel when the rabbit got the gun? Don't nobody know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to let him soak in that for a minute.
Right.
Tales from a Crip, man. The other day I did an interview in 2022, November, on my birthday. I think DJ Union pulled up over here and did it from Chicago and did an interview with me. And DJ, you asked me a question that I know goddamn well that he ain't never seen no world, never before, that would cause a conflict between a real nigga. You understand me? He asked me, he said, I seen an interview where you talked about spitting in somebody's booty. Look at that nigga. I said, what you say, nigga? Nigga, what you just say? See, that was just as worse as Charleston picking up that gun when you asked me that. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't never seen no interview me saying no shit like that, nigga. You can't even play an interview of me saying some shit like that, nigga. So where did you see that at? And when he asked me that, I felt like Charleston when he picked up that gun. I probably would have did the same thing, nigga, if I was on that same shit Charleston was on. Goddamn, cause that's what I would have did for a nigga just asking me some shit like that. Cause I feel like, nigga, you trying to get down, you trying to come on, you don't ask me nothing like that, nigga. I ain't trying to make a beef statement on her.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say something about bloggers. When you blogging these niggas, stay in your lane, nigga. You understand me? Don't get in this motherfucker and become a target behind the camera. Cause what you ask, you know, you gotta be held accountable for it.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And if you ask certain shit, make sure you can hold up certain shit. To ask me some shit like that was an assault to my character, homie. Cause I know goddamn well you ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. And you asked me that with my son sitting right here on side of me, nigga. No respect. I seen an interview where you talked about spitting in somebody's booty. My whole son knew that I flipped that. I heard my son say, don't worry about it, daddy. Nah, nigga ain't finna ask me no shit like that in front of my son, nigga, when he ain't seen no shit like that, nigga. See, my rabbit hole goes deep when it comes to respect. You dig what I'm saying, homie?
Yeah.
And the vibe I'm giving you right now, Diamond, oh, nigga, he was feeling it. Nigga, right there, nigga, what you talking about, nigga? Who you talking to, nigga? Nah, nigga, you ain't seen no shit like that, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I said, nigga, I ain't on no shit like that, nigga. I don't play no shit like that, nigga. My attitude exactly. And he said, nah, man, you ain't seen no shit like that, nigga. Saying no shit like that, nigga, get up and you know what I'm saying, and turn this to something that don't supposed to be, or a weak ass question like that. But it's not about the question, it's about the respect. It's about what you think, it's about how you trying to present. What you up to, nigga?
Yeah.
What you up to? Don't do that, homie. Don't do it. And then that's the second time. No, I see later on, here go Charleston and pulled up a gun and you run up on the nigga talking about what you doing. You went to tapping on that nigga, I turn around and, because guess what, you know, maybe if he wouldn't have said nothing wrong to you, you was gonna say something wrong to him later on down the line.
Right.
Ask me how I know.
How you know?
Because he did it to me.
Yeah.
Hello! How I feel when the rabbit got the gun. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute. That's fire. No beef, no nothing. Man, keep the interviews going, keep yourself up. Be careful what you do behind that camera because it will get you killed in real life.
Yeah.
I gotta say that a little slower. He didn't catch that. Be careful what you say behind that camera to get you killed in real life. You understand me? I'm not gonna go out here and fucking interview the Ku Klux Klan. As soon as they say nigga, I jump up and say, hey man, hey, what you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, you knew what the fuck they do before you got over that interview. Shit like that. Don't put yourself in a line of fire when you don't got to. Niggas too far from home. Nigga, yeah, fuck Chicago. You should have just said where it's time for me to go. Easy work. You trying to defend something and you ain't from here, nigga, you gonna get yourself hurt, nigga. That's stupid. That's stupid. You know, the most best thing you could have did to shut him down was as soon as he said it, was say, you know what, yeah, that's my cue. Cut them lights out, let's get out of here, y'all. If it's fuck Chicago, we don't need to be here. You know, because if a nigga play on your intelligence and disrespect you, you feel disrespected behind the camera, you don't need him on your camera.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, now they was in Chicago.
Okay, they was in Chicago. Well, cool. Oh, I mean, and y'all, oh shit. I mean, if they was in Chicago, man, if they was, I'm sorry, y'all. Got a little carried away, doing a little state tripping. That goddamn Charleston undefeated, out of state nigga. I'm talking about nigga undefeated on the road, man. say.
Hey, but you gotta think about it. It's a chess move.
I mean,
Why?
everything he do is a chess move.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, sir.
Why is it a chess move though?
I don't know. Go ahead, tell me why.
Because if something happened to him, nigga, he on y'all time. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
I mean, is you asking me is it a good chess move?
Nah.
You
I'm
asking
just
me?
saying. That nigga can flip out like that. He on y'all time, nigga.
I don't
Anything
think.
happen to this nigga from when he leave this right here, he on y'all time, fam.
Well, Charleston just like me, man. I ain't saying nothing about nobody, but I can pretty much figure out what a nigga gonna do.
Yeah.
If a nigga ain't did it yet. If I throw a bone in her and a nigga don't catch it, shit, nigga, I'm gonna throw about 5 more in her too. You hear me? See if he can catch all of them.
Yeah.
One thing about Charleston, if he throws something up there and you don't catch it, shit, we gonna put his foot on your motherfucking neck, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what he do. Nigga, don't go in there trying to fuck with a nigga like that. That nigga undefeated on this internet, nigga. And we know why. We know why. And then you get in there and you try to throw your little mittens up and you can't goddamn perform. You need to start working out. You niggas need to be in condition before you get in the ring and start trying to fight these heavyweight niggas. And you get out there and you run out of air, run out of breath, your legs get weak on you.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Get in condition before you start getting in the ring with these niggas, man. This Diamond Stone TV, nigga.
Yes, sir.
We out of here, nigga.